friends, welcome to Paranormal. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope all my subbies are doing well. My subscribers. I like subscribers better than subbies. Uh, I hope each and every one of you are just doing very well. Um, Speaking of that, I have wanted to have some kind of giveaway to pay back for all your support. Um, I'm not a rich man, as you guys know, but I do have an idea and a thought. I was thinking about putting a beginner paranormal type little set together to give away to somebody with a few items to get them started, you know, uh, to get them started at least. I want to give back something to you guys for all your support. Ding dong, ding dong. Anyways, I like old clocks. I am a clock buff. I've always wanted a full-blown, huge grandfather clock with the sun, moon, and stars. Uh, and then I had kids. And then I got disabled. So yeah, that's just something I'm thinking about I would like to do. Are any of my spirit friends here with me tonight? If you are, would you mind turning on the flashlight for me? Just turn it to the left and it will come on for you. I sure would appreciate it. Whenever you feel like it. There should be plenty enough energy coming out of the black box for you. Uh, to turn the flashlight on. Are any of my lady spirit friends here? Would you mind turning on the flashlight for me if you're here? Any family? Okay. Yeah, guys, also, I'm waiting on a check to get here. I sold a few items on Let Go, and I had a book that someone really, really wanted really bad, and they offered to pay me $70 just to hold it. And on top of what I was asking. Uh, it's really, really quite a silly story. Uh, I found the book. I just found it. Me and my son found it. And we put it on Let Go just to see what would happen, and it turns out it was a rare book. Someone really wants. So, yay! I'm splitting it with him. Uh, Splitting the money down the middle since we both found it together. And no, he's not getting it all because I rarely get money. So there are a bunch of new apps that I want to buy for my channel. A bunch of new boxes that I really want to try out. I'm really excited about getting them. I should, if things go well, have them by Saturday. I should have them by this upcoming weekend. So you're not going to turn the flashlight on for me tonight, huh? Alright guys, I'm going to pause this for a second and I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. They do have, I had to go to the bathroom. They do have the light on the flashlight on, barely. It was that way when I got back. I swear to God, I wouldn't lie to you guys. Why would I lie about something you guys have seen go on and off a million times yourself? Perhaps I should have left it filming. I don't know if you can see. It is on. There's just a little spark. It's going off now. Well, now it's trying to. There's a little spark, little teeny spark of light. They've got it turned down as low as it'll go without it totally shutting off. They're getting so precise with it. It's amazing. I'm so proud of them. Thank you. See, like I said, I had no reason to lie. They're getting so great with the flashlight. Thanks for turning it on for me. That's one thing about my spirit friends. They're cool people. They're very nice people. And I love them. Especially the ladies, because that's just how I am. Yeah, I'm a ladies' man. See there, guys? I told you. I didn't have to lie about it. I went to the bathroom and I came back. You couldn't have probably even noticed if I wouldn't have told you. But there was a little bit of light on. I noticed. Thank you. So this is just showing you guys that they can turn a flashlight on and off. And it takes quite a bit of pressure to turn a mag light on and off. And now granted it is oiled. I've oiled it for them to make it easier. But there's a rubber gasket on it, on the inside of that keeps it watertight, which makes it a mag light. Well, that gasket grips. That gasket gives a little bit of a grip, which makes it hard. It looks like it's off, but it's actually on right now. Barely. I'll show you. See, it's barely on. And I have no reason at all to reach over there and try to turn it on, but that little teeny fading light is the flashlight you see. It's fading away, but they're so cool. They're so cool. Thank you. But they keep it like that. They like to keep it like that and shut it off. Thank you, friends. Do you like it better in the dark? Do you like it better like this? Or with the light on? Like this. But see what I mean? You can't see. They've got such precise control over it. You can't see when the light's on. Very, very, very good. Show them how much precise control you have over that light. I mean, it's bright right now. It's not as bright as it can even go. They can even turn it to the left even more. And it'll get even brighter and brighter. The more they turn it to the left, the brighter and brighter it'll go. But it's not the easiest job in the world for them to do. I know that for a fact. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So now you guys don't have to worry about my hands doing it. And I'm just going to let this roll while they're on a roll. No pun intended. I do have I did a video not too long ago on that battery charger that I found to give them strength. These people buy these globes, I forget what they're called, with the lightning. Sure, any source of energy is going to help them, but really those globes of light really just doesn't help them that much compared to what I have. Thank you. Are you female? If you're female, would you light it up bright? Are you my girlfriend? One of my girlfriends? Okay. Are you male? Well, you must be one of my girlfriends. Just one of my friends. Just one of my friends. That light you're actually picking up, guys, it's just barely, barely, barely on. Just enough to reflect the mirror. It's quite incredible. They're really good with it. Really, really good. My friends have really learned how to use it really well. I'm very proud of them. Thank you guys and showing off your skills with the flashlight. That's very important to my work. And it looks like there's two little lights there. It's just the one little light shining off of the inner reflection of the flashlight that gives the mag light its brightness. I've got several flashlights, well, not anymore, but I had several flashlights that I made it easy for them to use. And I gave a couple away and don't have them anymore, and I need to get some more so they can use those as well. Are you just trying to drain my batteries on my flashlight, guys? Well, they're just kind of keeping it barely on. I did want to make an announcement. I hope you guys don't get angered with me about the announcement I'm going to make, but me and Kevin Himes had our ups and downs as friends, but I still consider Kevin a friend. He's a pretty good old boy, and I know why he's the way he is as far as his attitude and such goes. When your health isn't great, you're not always the most pleasant person to be around, or it's not always easy to be a pleasant person. I apologize to my subscribers for the blacked out video, but since they're doing their thing, I'm going to let them do their thing. And their thing is right now just barely lighting up the flashlight for me. Are you waiting on me to ask you a question? If you're waiting on me to ask you a question, will you light it back up for me? Are you a child? Is it like a toy to you? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Can you make it blink? Very good, very good. Can you make it blink for how old you are? How each blink representing a year? 1, 2. You want to start over? We'll start over. Are you 1? You can't be 1. Let's start over. 1, 2, 3. Are you okay? How about this? Are you older than 5? If you're older than 5, turn the flashlight off. Okay, thank you. If you're older than 10, turn the flashlight back on. Are you older than 10? Are you in your 20s? Okay, are you 9? Okay, you're 9 years old? Or are you 9D? You're 9? Or am I getting closer? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So you're 9. Or are you 10? Are you 10 years old? Okay, you're 9. because it came back on when I said 9. Okay. Can you turn it back off for a second for me so I can ask you another question? Thank you. You're real good. You're doing awesome. Does that black box help give you energy? Good. So my theory was right. Turn it all the way off. Thank you. Are you are you a little girl? Are you a little boy? Okay. Are you an inhuman spirit? Okay. Are you in your 20s? You're kind of contradicting yourself a little bit there, but I'll take what I can get. Will you just turn it up real bright if you're one of my girlfriends? Are you one of my girlfriends? Is that you, Mom? If that's you, Mom, will you turn it off? If that's you, Mom, turn it off. Okay, that's not my mom, or she would have turned it off. Are you one of my girlfriends that are my friends that's a girl? Huh. See, it's really hard. I wish we could talk just like we were talking on a telephone, don't you? That would make things so much easier. I appreciate you turning the flashlight on for me, though, throughout this session. Um, I really can't think right now of what to even ask you. I'm having trouble getting an answer from you. If you're just a good friend of mine, would you light the flashlight up for me all the way? Did you used to live here before we moved in? Okay. Are you the one that used to live next door? That they took the trailer down because kids kept seeing faces in the window? Okay. Are you family? Are you any family relation? Is that you, Grandma? Is that you, Uncle Kent? Okay. Well, I'm having a hard time figuring out who it is. Do you not want me to know? Can I ask you this? Are you the one that's been with me for a long time? If you've been with me for a very long time, will you light it up? You're making it hard for me to figure out who you are. It's just barely lit. I wish I would have had the voice recorder going with it, guys. Well, can you turn it on to say goodbye one more time for me? Before I turn the light back on, would you turn it on to say goodbye? Well, I'm going to turn the light now, okay? I'm going to turn the light back on. Can you still turn it on for me when the light's on? See, it looks like it's not on, but it's on, just barely. That's the hard part. But it's barely on right now. Well, guys, this isn't the session I anticipated, but it was a good session indeed. So, with that, I guess I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed the light display. I can't imagine the backlash I'm going to get on this, but you guys have seen all my other flashlight videos to compare it to, so you know there's no hanky-panky going on my side. Could you turn it on one more time for me? Real bright. Would you make it flash one time for me while the light's on? I know you can do it. I'm running out of time. I gotta turn it off. That's it. Keep it coming. Light it up. Please. I appreciate it if you would. Oh, it's dying back out. Well, they're my friends. I guess they don't want to give, some of them don't want to give away, you know, who we're talking to. And that's okay. Some spirits do like to keep their anonymity, you know. Especially if it's a child. Are you a child? I imagine if it's a child, you know, it's shy. You're a shy person. Well, thanks for watching Phantom Paranormal, guys. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves and each other. And this wasn't meant how it was supposed to go, but I just went with it. So, God bless each and every one of you.